Ferrari's wild flip-flop rear wing is not just a small change, it is a big weapon pointed at Mercedes. If it really works, Ferrari could win the 2026 championship before summer. In Bahrain testing, Lewis Hamilton's car showed a rear wing that turns almost all the way around, 270 degrees. It flips completely upside down on the straights. Everyone in the paddock was surprised. Some teams said that must be illegal. The FIA said it is okay under the new 2026 rules. But the real question is, why did Ferrari wait until now, after a normal race in Melbourne, to bring 3 different versions of this wing to China in their hand luggage? Why risk it in a short practice session? The answer is hidden in a bigger fight. Mercedes is winning on straight-line speed right now. Their cars are 8 to 10 kilometers per hour faster than Ferrari on long straights in Melbourne. Toto Wolff's team made a safe, smart system that opens flaps a little. Ferrari said no to safe. They made a wing that flips upside down. This cuts drag a lot and might even push the back of the car up a tiny bit for extra speed, like 4 to 5 kilowatts more power without changing the engine. Mercedes is quietly asking the FIA to make new rules that stop big flips. Ferrari wants the FIA to keep the rules open. If Ferrari wins this fight in China, their cars could disappear ahead of everyone on fast tracks like Imola and Monza for the whole year. Red Bull is not as strong this year. They have small problems and slower straight speed. Last week, they asked the FIA, can wings really turn that far? Ferrari answered fast and smart. They flew 3 new versions to China. Each one changes a small part, so the wing is more stable or faster. Why is this clever? The rules do not say how far a wing can turn, only when and where it can move. Ferrari uses that gap perfectly. They test it in FP1, low risk, collect data, and maybe force every team to copy them later. This move could make Ferrari and Mercedes equal again. Mercedes is worried. Their car is good, clean, and safe. Now it might lose that 10-kilometer-per-hour advantage in one weekend. The garage in Shanghai feels quiet and tense. Engineers look at screens all day. George Russell and Kimi Antonelli try to smile for cameras, but you can see they are nervous. How long can Toto Wolff stay calm if Ferrari suddenly becomes faster on every straight? This is the wrong moment for the team that thought they were ahead. The FIA has an emergency rule ready in a drawer. It is not public yet. If the flipping wing looks dangerous, parts break, or the car bounces too much in FP1, they can stop big turns right away. For Ferrari, this kills their new advantage in the middle of the weekend. For Mercedes, it keeps their speed edge safe. For Red Bull and McLaren, it might help them catch up by surprise. Shanghai is not only a race, it is the place where the 2026 season changes forever. All the questions meet here: the mystery from Bahrain, the fight over rules, Ferrari's brave test, Mercedes' fear, the FIA's hidden rule. Ferrari is scared the win will break. Mercedes is scared they lose their advantage. Red Bull hopes someone stops Ferrari. Will the flip-flop wings stay together at 320 kilometers per hour in FP1? Will Mercedes make the FIA change the rules fast? Can Ferrari really get 10 kilometers per hour more speed without losing grip in corners? If Ferrari keeps the wing for the sprint race, will the championship change in 3 days?